The Lake District, England's largest national park.
You can't think of anywhere better to be in the world.
Every year, over 18 million people flock to its spectacular landscape.
OK, let's go, guys.
But if any of them lose something precious here, finding it again can be tough.
I was frantic.
It can't be replaced.
I felt really guilty.
I just felt a wave of shock.
I won't ever forgive myself for it.
So I've brought together local detectorists and underwater explorers to scour lake and fell for treasured lost possessions.
If anyone's going to find it, it's you guys.
We just found a ring.
You are joking.
No.
Sometimes our searches bring up surprises.
Amazing!
I'll tell you exactly what that is. It looks like platinum to me.
I think this is going to turn on.
Other times, what we pull up is just rubbish.
Oh, legs, they stink!
Ready to be transformed into new treasures.
Oh.
By some of the finest crafters from the region.
I hated it and now I love it.
But best of all is when we can reunite our finds with the people who thought they were lost forever.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'll short up.
I get it. Yeah, I get why you do this.
Metal detector, please.
On today's episode, the team are out and about bright and early as they dive to their greatest depth yet to search on behalf of heartbroken newlyweds.
It'd be brilliant to see that picture again. I guess it's the lasting memento that you have of the day.
You wouldn't put it straight on your mantelpiece.
Crafter Lucy takes on a shattered teapot fished out of the water.
Making something out of it, something a little bit special, a little bit different. I love that.
We have found a phone.
And can we get a phone full of memories back to its rightful owner?
This is going to turn on.
But for our first search, I'm with the Scuba Divers, heading to one of the most popular places in the national park, Windermere. Its waters are over 10 miles long, and somewhere in its 60-metre depth lies a couple's lost treasure.
We met on a local newspaper, actually, when we both started the same day in Bolton.
Took a little bit of time for us to work out that we were more than friends.
Yeah,
and here we are.
Just sort of blossomed from there, yeah. And then he proposed.
The Lake District is the UK's top national park to tie the knot. And last year, Alex and Mary held their dream wedding on the shore of Windermere.
One of the things you want from your wedding is some really lovely photos. One of the really important photos that we wanted was that group shot of everyone. The photographer grouped everyone and he pulled out a drone. Us two at the front, wasn't it? And then we had our mum and dads and my granddad and bridesmaids. I guess it's the lasting memento that you have of the day.
But their hopes for the perfect wedding album were dashed when their party ventured out onto the water.
I was up on the top deck of the boat and just chatting to people, and the drone was kind of floating off the back, and I just heard this sort of this ding, and like then someone comes up to you and goes, "You just lost the drone." What do you mean we just lost the drone? The photographer was horrified about it. He was just like mortified. Yeah. And people were just like so concerned on our behalf.
Yeah.
Immediately after, people just like couldn't be like, "You okay?"
The drone containing Alex and Mary's precious wedding pictures now lies at the bottom of the biggest body of water in the lakes. But now we're going to try and find it. Windermere is vast. We can only contemplate this search because we have a log of where the drone signal was lost.
What a day to be out on the water. We're just following the boys to the coordinates, which mark the point at which we believe the drone went into the water.
This would be a miracle if we find this.
We think it's at a depth of around 25 metres, which our scuba team can safely dive to. but only for a short time.
There? Yeah, we're on it here.
There's no margin for error. We have to hope the drone is still at its last known coordinates.
But we're talking about a massive body of dark, cold water that does move.
We're just getting these lads kitted up to go in.
Darren will head up the scuba team supervising safety from the boat.
Look, guys.
Our 30-minute countdown begins. Mike and Duncan have been diving at depth for over 20 years. It will take them 2 minutes to reach the bottom and 10 minutes to come back up. This slower ascent will allow nitrogen bubbles built up in the body by water pressure to diffuse safely out of their bodies.
How difficult do you think this one is going to be to find?
Once you get past 15 metres, I can't explain how black it is. They are working with torches alone. There's no sunlight will get through at that depth at all.
You're literally being dropped into the unknown.
No one's ever been where they've gone before. It's dark, gloomy, full of werewolves and things down there.
If the pictures were there, it would be amazing. I keep thinking back to the story my dad tells about the group shot of everyone at his wedding being one of the most special shots. It's a sort of a visual map of your life and your friendships. All of those people that mean so much to us. It'd be brilliant to see that picture again.
Can you see any bubbles?
I can, yeah, I've got an eye on both of them. There's one just in front of the boy there and one a couple of metres to the left.
The search is taking longer than we'd hoped.
So we're halfway through their safe diving time, and there's no sign of them. I wanted him to go down, find it, and come straight back up, didn't you?
You've more chance of finding a needle in a haystack. Even with the coordinates, I think it's still an impossible task, I'll be honest with you. Too deep, too dark. I don't know. It would be lovely to get it out, but I'm getting less optimistic.
28 miles away across the Lansdale Valley is the picture-perfect Lake Ullswater. It's home to many water sports and popular with paddlers.
OK.
But although it's idyllic above water, it's sadly not below. So today, our free divers Angus and Renee are here to help clear up its shores.
Really, really heavy. I don't know what it is.
Someone had a good time?
A frying pan, a fork, a welly. Hey, a shoe! Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go to the left, where there's more stuff.
Yeah.
But not everything dropped in the water is rubbish. Sometimes we find treasure, which someone, somewhere, might be missing.
I found it! You don't normally see phones in this good condition because a lot of the time people don't have phones in the cases. So to see one looking this good, I'm pretty hopeful that we're gonna find the owner.
The freedivers have sent the phone onto our lakeside boat shed, where our tech expert Mew can check if the phone has survived its dip in Ullswater and is still working.
Woo! Wow. I mean, it's not wet. It's got a bit of a smell, but it's not wet, which is good. I'm gonna see if this will turn on, so I'm hoping. I think this is gonna turn on. Oh my gosh. It's turning on. Oh. Wow.
Now Mew's brought the phone back to life, she can start the hunt to find its owner.
The background is very strange. It's a list of names. Maybe one of the names is the person who owns the phone. Guess we'll find out.
Mew can enter the names into social media profiles online in the hope that there's a match.
One of the names on this phone background is quite unusual, and I only found one, so I'm gonna give them a message online and see if this is a phone that connected to them in any way. Cool, the message is sent. I'm like hoping we can get this back to the owner. The suspense is killing me.
On our searches, we're often looking for something that was lost recently. But it's not unusual for us to come across something lost a long time ago.
Probably Victorian.
I have a penny
Yay!
from 1937.
Oh,
But occasionally our vintage finds are not in the best condition.
I'm a little bit gutted because it would have been really nice.
Thankfully, there's a brilliant local crafter who cherishes old bits and pieces found in the lakes as much as we do.
What I love most about working with found and recycled items is giving things a new life.
For self-confessed magpie Lucy, a broken old teapot is a rare treasure.
It's got such a beautiful round-bellied shape to it. And I think it's called a Betty Brown. It's going to take quite some cleaning, I think, but that's all right.
The Brown Betty teapot became popular with the tea-loving Victorians. And by the early 1900s, Stoke potteries were making millions. Why it's called Betty, though, no one really knows.
My instinctive thought was that the bowl of the teapot is such a beautiful, rounded, nest-like shape. And blue tits love to make a nest in things like teapots and broken crockery. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. There we go. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful?
Lucy has already made her little bird to go inside the teapot, which she now needs to glaze.
A bit of blue. So it goes on his head, but not all the way to the top. I love creating things out of things that have been recycled. I absolutely love it. You wouldn't pull this out of the lake and put it as it was straight on your mantelpiece. You would put it in the bin. But cleaning it up and making something out of it that is then something a little bit special, a little bit different, I love that.
Back on Windermere, on the search for Alex and Mary's lost wedding pictures, the scuba team are nearing the end of their 30-minute dive deadline.
Darren, what does that orange boy mean?
It's the boy that shoots to the top, so they'll be following that line up now. Fingers crossed, they found it and they're coming up. You can see two lots of bubbles there, so...
Oh my God, please have it, please have it, please have it. I feel really nervous. This isn't just any piece of kit. This isn't just any set of photos.
The group shot's so important to wedding. It's that one chance you get where everyone is together.
Please.
There's people in that shot we don't see very often, and as life gets busy and everyone has so much going on in their lives, having another chance to relive that would just be so special.
Oh, I actually feel really nervous.
It'd be brilliant to see that picture again and to see like our faces in that moment as well, because we were just so elated, like so soon after the ceremony.
Any joy?
Right up.
Afraid not. Ooh.
It's a bitter blow. Despite our divers doing all they could, the drone was nowhere to be seen.
I think everybody's feeling pretty deflated, including me.
Let's get back, let's get a hot brew down, it's getting cold now.
The team need to regroup and work out if there's any point in searching again. But there is better news back at the boat shed. Our social media detective, Mew, has been hunting for the owner of a smartphone, and she's made a breakthrough.
Fortunately, there was a very unique name on the background of this phone, so I was able to message this person on social media, and they replied, and it was the right person, and they have a number for who this belongs to. Fingers crossed they pick up. It's ringing.
Hi.
Hi, is this Lisa?
It is, yeah.
Amazing. I'm Mew, and we found your phone whilst on a dive in Ullswater.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe it.
Do you remember losing this phone?
I do, yeah. I lost it on a school trip from a teacher, and one of the activities was to go cliff jumping. I filmed all of the children sort of jumping off the cliff, and then the rest of the kids lost to the lake.
How did you feel when you lost it?
Oh, I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted. The children have been so brave, jumped off the cliff, and none of the videos had uploaded to my cloud, and obviously that was lost.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Yeah, I'll be able to get the videos back now of all the things that we did, because the children were quite sad. So it's really nice to be able to give the videos to them so they can see what they did as well. So yeah, that'll be good.
Oh, that's so lovely. That's wonderful. We're so happy we'll be able to get this back to you.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much.
No worries. Bye. Bye. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm chuffed. That's so good.
What a result! I can't wait to meet Lisa and get her phone full of memories back to her. Back at Crafter Lucy's workshop, she's ready to assemble her blue tit nest in the broken Brown Betty teapot found in Coniston Water.
I've collected some moss, which a blue tit would probably line her nest with, and I've got some tiny little LED lights, which I'm going to try. I love this little teapot. The design is super simple, but it works beautifully. And I love this one because it's tiny and it's delicate and it's round. It's just really pretty. Then she will sit on a little nest, warm as toast. OK, so we're going to lose the little blue tit from everywhere but the very top now. Oh, yeah. So she's just hidden inside now. So, final piece, and now she is completely enclosed. Look at that. Try turning it on. I actually quite like that. There's a lot of green comes through, but it does just gently illuminate her. I have made some reeds. I want to pop it at a little bit of an angle. And there she is, inside a teapot, underneath the riverbank.
Lucy's blue tit Brown Betty creation could sell for £450 at a local gallery. A little bit of history reimagined from the bottom of the lakes. Over at our boat shed, I have the happy task of reuniting Lisa with her lost phone.
Lisa, come on in.
Hello.
Now, was this a surprise for you when we got in touch?
Absolutely. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I didn't think there was ever any chance I was going to get it back.
You'd written it off?
Absolutely. We'd put some children on a residential. We took some videos jumping off the cliff into Lake Ullswater. It was the pinnacle of the weekend, what we've been working up to.
And had you done it?
I did it once.
Was it captured?
It was. No one has ever seen any evidence.
Speaking of which, I have this.
Oh, my goodness.
First of all, sensational that you had your screen with the names of your group on.
Yep, well, that's quick access for head counting to make sure we don't lose anybody. I can't believe it still works, actually. Kudos to the little protector that it was in.
But you haven't been able to show the kids those videos.
No.
Let's see if they're still working. Let's see if they're on there.
They are. They're still on there. Gosh. Everyone in the water, just having a really good time.
Is your video on there?
It is. My friend Steph, she filmed me doing it. I said, I'm going to show this to my husband, show him how brave. Should I see if I can find it?
So did he believe you?
I think he was sceptical. I don't think he realised quite how brave it was.
Should we get them in and let them watch?
Yeah, you can do.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
OK, Lisa, this is your lovely family.
It is.
We've got Matt, we've got Sophia, Samuel. I'm going to guess you are in year 4.
No.
5.
No.
3.
No.
What year?
Yes. Yeah.
Year 3?
Yeah.
Does she like the water?
No. Not really.
Is she the kind of woman who would jump in a massive, deep, dark, cold lake?
Absolutely not.
Do you want to see? So this is the lake and this is the cliff that we were stood on. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to do it, and I did it.
Oh, she deserves a hug for that. Ah, well done, Lisa.
Thank you very much.
Are you proud of her?
Yeah.
It's one of those things, isn't it, that you don't know what you can do until you try something new and you take a risk.
Oh, well, you should be really proud of yourself. That's great.
Thank you.
Fear's all relative, isn't it?
It is. I never thought this was going to come back. I'm just so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much for putting your group's name on your phone so we could reunite you with it. Right, off to your adventures then. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Well.
Back at Windermere, there's a twist in the search for Alex and Mary's lost wedding drone. The photographer has sent Darren and the scuba team a different set of coordinates to try.
We're only about 10 or 15 metres away from the original set, but 10 or 15 metres could be a mile down there.
This new information could change everything. We now have a second chance to find the couple's precious wedding photos.
That'd be amazing to find it, would be amazing.
The coordinates this time are much deeper. Diving to 35 metres is going to take all the team's skill and a little bit of luck.
You just point to where you want the buoy dropping when you know, Duncan.
400 feet.
The team must drop the guide rope directly at the new coordinates for any hope of success.
27 feet, 24 feet, 20, 17, right, 10, 6, now.
Now. It'll probably take them 2 or 3 minutes to get to the bottom. You can feel that instant coldness. This is the second set of coordinates. We do not have any more coordinates, so after that, I think we're going to have to admit defeat.
Suddenly, after only 5 minutes, the divers release their marker buoy, which means they're already heading back up.
The only reason they're coming up is either something's gone wrong, someone's not happy, or hopefully it's because they found something, so let's pray. To be fair, I've never been this nervous. They've got something. I know they have. I know they've got something. Here they are. Got it! Got it! No way!
All their wedding photos on there.
What a hero!
We dropped the shot almost right on it. It's about 3 or 4 yards from it.
We searched and we came back to the shot. It was there.
I can't believe you've got that. I can't believe it, mate. If I thought this was a 1,000,000 to 1 chance, get that drone off him before he drops it.
Major result. What a team. I am thrilled for our scuba divers. Back at the boat shed, Mew can check that the drone's memory card with all those irreplaceable photographs is recoverable.
There's the card into my card reader. It's the wedding pictures.
Look at that. That little card survived at a depth of 35 metres for 2 months. I cannot wait to give the news to Alex and Mary. I might have a bit of fun first, though.
Feeling quite nervous about, whether we'll be able to see them and, what a lovely memory it would be to have those photos back.
Our wedding was such a special day and just another opportunity to relive it through photos we haven't seen and we had thought we had lost down at the bottom of a lake. It would be really special.
Hello!
Hi!
Hello!
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Congratulations, by the way. So now you are Mr. and Mrs.
Peace.
Oh, what a wonderful name.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Peace.
Yeah.
I told him if it wasn't a cool one, I wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you pick a husband, right?
Yeah.
Right, so, the wedding.
We knew going into it the photography was going to be, you know, your lasting memory of the wedding. And the more I thought about what my dad always says about the group shot of his wedding, he likes to get it out and look at all the people that were there and the people that have been lost and the people that have moved away.
There isn't that many photos these days of all of us together.
Yeah. This is where I feel like I've got to manage your expectations. We sent some scuba divers out, very targeted search, and they went into the water and they were saying, you know, this is territory in a part of the world that no one else has ever been before. People don't go deep scuba diving in Windermere because it's dark, it's relatively dangerous. So, Duncan, Mike and Darren, 3 very experienced scuba divers, they went out with a very good plan. They'd spoken to the photographer. He gave them great detail about where he thought the drone had gone in. The guys, they did not want to come back without that drone. But on that day, they just couldn't find it. Everybody was absolutely crestfallen when they came up, and I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah.
It's all right.
We really appreciate the effort. Like,
Yeah.
we really do. That means, you know, it means a lot. We keep saying to people, you have a good time, you have a good story.
You're so nice. I just wanted you to be able to have that group shot for your dad for years to come, you know, like 10, 15, 20 years down. Who knows, kids, they say, who's that? And that's a good thing. Look, on that day we couldn't find it, but I've got a little something I want you to look at. So, we have got a wedding gift for you. I hope this puts a smile on your face.
Oh my God.
So we couldn't find it on that day, but we did a second search and we found it the next time.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. You okay?
Yeah.
Is that a relief?
Oh. To see everyone and to see it is, it's brilliant.
I feel bad. I was like, we didn't find it. We're like, OK, but we did.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, I hope that this is a sign of the luck and love that you guys are going to have for years and years to come as Mr. and Mrs. Peace.
Yeah.
Well, go in peace. Enjoy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. It's so good when there's a happy ending. Well done, scuba divers.
Oh, I'm like overwhelmed, really. I don't know. I think really deep down, maybe I didn't expect it to get them back, like knowing how dark and deep the lake is and cold and horrible. So, yeah, no, it's brilliant to be here holding the pictures.
It's one of those pictures that every time you look at it, you see someone else and, you know, you pick out a different face and cousins and young kids just messing and playing around and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, it's a really nice, like, live photo with so many special memories in there and, yeah, it's really nice.
Next time.
Well, this is a turn up for the books.
After a valuable discovery, can our online campaign track down the owner?
They're bespoke. They look specially made.
And the team dive for precious lost moments.
I'd lost all the photos from my graduation and I took a photo on the day with my grandparents. To have that back, it would mean an awful lot to me.